the Attorney General has been directed to take legal steps to ensure the dissolution of the Board of Trustees. And we expect that to be done in the coming days. Now, 3, the President has ordered that in the interest of transparency and accountability, the Deloitte and Touche audit reports will be published immediately after this briefing. So we will share copies with you, media men present, and we'll also put it out on various portals and social media handles so that the public can access it.
Keep watching. Mofantulos and TV. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. And Wanelos and TV.
Order for NTI and Saka and say His Excellency the same say that John Dramani Mahama.
All right.
Order Attorney General say undissolved National Cathedral Board of Trustees, undissolved. Undissolved.
Okay.
Now the Board of Trustees,
Okay.
And pennyfo na a woman be include Palmer Buckle.
Okay.
Archbishop Palmer Buckle.
All right.
Yes, he said Duncan Williams is to the Naba. That was the most of the resign from.
Okay.
Chairman and also I'm Chairman Opoku in a former Pentecost chairman. And Mrs. and I Miss Joyce Aye.
Okay.
On an Oyeno vice.
Okay.
And other great men of God being so account, including Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng.
Sure.
John Dramani Mahama Ebayi Okase. National Cathedral homes and some baby na omo NDC for account some baby 58 million be akwa kodimo area to amana and some baby Deloitte group omo ye auditors.
Okay.
And auditors ahodo bi akabo mu a omo eye nhwemu e de omo hwemu na ba betudwa. Omo do omo hwemu no betudwa no na de omo change na se sika no 58 million no e no kre na so Board of Trustees ne de obi ani skabia na emom nyumedie edie no ebi akwa ma odi nyina abetu dwa baby akọ to baby akọ na onye gidi omu ani obetumi ayo investigations. But as of now there assistance no
all right.
Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng e born din say what this no has been vindicated. Apostle Onyina Captain Smart on so Pentecost ni Pentecost chairman be see ho e ka se enchini ntum no this no minima chopa asamre wode aba mfa hwe mai say oni ska bia e be kwa video na e chechire nsemu e chire de this no aya have vindicated the Board of Trustees.
Okay.
So omuni ska bia kwa esa video number.
The cathedral is designed to be a cultural and educational hub. It will house Africa's first Bible museum and a biblical garden, showcasing the role of Africa and Africans in biblical history. These features aim to position Ghana as a center for religious scholarship and pilgrimage, potentially attracting visitors from across the continent and the diaspora.
Listen to, if you are a Christian and you talk against the cathedral, within this short time, we blame from the top to down, including with the pastor that were handling it. Go to Kumasi alone and see where the dense population is not even Muslims. Go and check. Bigger than the so-called cathedral now, go and see the number of mosques, and nobody is talking about that. And then yeah, Christophonia are not choppy. Yeah, they are solid there. Hey, how can you talk like that? Solomon by Nyamina Castle, we have built our houses and our homes, and we are continuing beautiful mansions. And are they simple? It could have even economically empowered the nation. Shame on us. Even if the person is faking, no say Nyamadia. Men forward no kikebi. So we can was my casafa one more mama na ye. But men sorry in say a comedy and amusia sorry that how can you talk like that?
So Captain Smart mo di atem we mo can be na nkan ha me o what you say na wo osofo kofi odo ipa tambia me can say one of the pastors me dey me say nyame afre no dey but hypocrisy pa I want so bebre kumchacha mo dey na baby kumchacha pudi ogun sando me obi a hombi ada yeye kumchacha so no me an order be. You see, so as of one
In the name of Akufo-Addo, Mahmoud Bawumia, and Ken Ofori-Atta, we commission this expensive hole in the world.
So what has our $58 million that was paid for the cathedral been used for? Who got it? And for what work done? We need to start from the idea. It is said to have been conceived by President Akufo-Addo to give Ghana a monumental building for national events that will also generate tourism by including a grand Bible museum and garden. The cathedral was also to be used for presidential events, including national church services, swearing-in ceremonies for high-profile state officials, including presidents. Restaurants and other interests concludes the list. The Board of Trustees for Ghana's National Cathedral was officially inaugurated by President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on March 16, 2017. By then, 3 things had been done. Design architects chosen. Government promised seed money to be paid through the budget. Sir David Adjaye was chosen as the main architect, and he worked with many famous local contractors, including Asafo Boateng. Who is Sir David Adjaye? Sir David Adjaye, the founder of Messrs. Adjaye and Associates, is a celebrated architect with deep ties to both Ghana and the United Kingdom. He was born in Tanzania in 1966 to Ghanaian parents, and because his father worked as a diplomat, young David moved around several countries during his childhood. Eventually, he settled in the UK, where he pursued his education and built a remarkable career in architecture. It is said that his work stands out for blending modern architectural techniques with strong cultural and historical references, especially from Africa. One of his most famous creations is the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C., a building praised not only for its striking design, but also for the way it tells a powerful story through architecture. The land chosen was in central Accra, near the ridge runabout, and measured 16.26 acres. The Cathedral Board was supposed to proceed with supervision and fundraising from home and abroad among Christians in Ghana and the diaspora. Towards this end, a fundraiser chaired by the President was conducted in Washington, D.C. to help in the construction of the National Cathedral. The first part of the $58 million was an amount of $26.1 million paid to Messrs. Adjaye and Associates pursuant to a PPA approval. The money was used for the provision of architecture and design, consultant services, supervision of development, landscape supervision, monitoring and evaluation. Subsequently, structuring was achieved and the
If I just
following
subscribe, yeah, subscribe. This is
1,400
subscribe, we are not hitting notification bell.
concrete
Comment here, not watch it.
into the foundational and
Thank you for
structural
watching. Bye
elements.
bye.